Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I am here with a video to share my week 7 for the Make and Play challenge. Is that what it's called? It's Jane the Crafting Shed Davies challenge that she uploads every week, where she picks 3 colours and 3 materials or techniques or resources that we're asked to use in a project, and it can be anything. I have to say, I do tend to make greetings cards, but I've gone for an ETC this time. But before I start, I just wanted to show, this is one of the things my mum gave me at Christmas time. There's a cup, and it had some little bulbs to plant in it. And look, I've got 3 little crocuses. So it's lovely. I've got some crocuses in my tubs at the front door. Excuse me. Put it back there in the sunshine. But it's lovely to have some on my windowsill too. So, as I say, I have made an ETC this time, and I'm going to rush to pop it in the post, so hopefully it will have arrived with my swap partner before this video is seen. But who knows? Who knows? We cannot control the post. So I will show you my little ETC. Ugh, I shouldn't complain about the sun, honestly. That is my little ETC. So I'll tell you what the prompts were. The colours were black, pink and bronze, and the materials to use were stencils, lace and stamps. So I used stamps that came with Simply Cards and Papercraft a couple of months ago. So there was this butterfly and this little stamp set that came together, and there's a die with this, but it's still over by my die cutting machine. And I've got suitably inky fingers. I mean, that's a sign you've enjoyed yourself in the craft room, isn't it? If you've got your hands in a bit of a mess. So I used a black piece of card for the background, and then I took a white piece of card, and I started by blending some Kitsch Flamingo and some worn lipstick. Kind of half one side with this and half the other side of the other. And then I have this butterfly stencil, which I think it maybe came, I think it's a Chloe's Cards, is that what she's called? Chloe's Creative Cards. I think it maybe came with a magazine, because I don't think I've bought this. I think it must have come as a gift with something. And so I took the butterflies, and you probably can hardly see. Oh, you can see a little bit. So I blended ink through. So on the side which had the Kitsch Flamingo, I did worn lipstick through the stencil, and on the side that had the worn lipstick on the background, I used picked raspberry through the stencil, so kind of a shade darker. And then I spritzed it with some water and my fine bottle or nozzle, what's it called? Ultra fine mist bottle. Oh, the lights go all funny. I do actually have my blind down, but it's beautiful out there now. And then I used some of the stamps from this. So I used this big long one and just used the picked raspberry on that. And then I used this scripty one with the black ink and also with the worn lipstick, I believe. And then I used one of the little sort of splattery splashes ones with some black. So I just kind of built up a bit of it's not really texture, is it? Because it's flat, but it looks a bit textury. Then I added a little bit of lace, and I wrapped it round the back of the white piece of card. I added a little sentiment that says "You can do it" from the same stamp set, and then the butterfly was just heat embossed on vellum. And I don't have any bronze, but I got gifted this lovely copper. I think I've just shared that video recently from lovely Jane. So I used copper. I thought copper and bronze, what's the difference? Very similar. Use what you've got. So there you go. So that is my ATC for week 7 of Jane, the Crafting Shed David's Make and Play Challenge. And I will tag Jane in the description. If you have not joined in with her videos before, she puts out videos all the time, and they're great. You should definitely watch. But if you want to join in with this, then she does it on a Saturday, usually quite early in the morning. She'll put out a video where she shares the prompts for the next week. And you don't have to join in every week. You can do it once in a blue moon. You can do it every week. It's completely up to you. It's just for fun challenge. There's no pressure. It's for fun. If you're looking for something to give you a wee bit of inspiration or something to make you think, and so I'm doing a few of those at the moment and I'm really enjoying it. There's no pressure. If I don't do it one week, it's fine, but I think so far I'm keeping up. But I think for me, it not being any pressure makes that easier for me to keep up. If you know, as other people like that, you think if I tell myself I have to do it, then I'll get myself in a fankle and I'll not be able to think of what I want to do for each week. So that is my ETC. And I will be back with either the Pink Bubble Cards alphabet, my F for fussy cutting, one of those, or it might be the fancy fold card. I'm not sure. I can't think when this is going up and when other things are going up, so too much to keep track of. So yeah, I hope that you're all having a good day. I've got a sore elbow. I went swimming. My husband and I joined the council pool. So we got up yesterday first thing and we went and had a swim, and we're doing the same tomorrow. And it's ages since I've done any actual exercise. We have been swimming. We went for a wee swim in the pool when we were away up in Aberdeen that last weekend, or 2 weekends ago. But I think I must have put all my effort into this elbow. Either that or I've knocked it on something and not even realised I've done it. However, I thought, geez, this old age doesn't come itself, does it, when you go for a leisurely swim in the morning and you get a sore elbow. So, however, that is that. I've put a bit of some kind of gel on, Voltarol or something. And yeah, my husband last night said, "Can you get tennis elbow from swimming?" I was like, I don't think I swam for long enough to get any kind of repetitive thing. So anyway, never mind. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye now.